is at peace. Hurry home.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo.
Dishonored. A first-person combat and sneak game from the game development company Acclaimed Studios. You play as Corvo, the Empress's bodyguard in this fictional fantasy world that looks like it's based around 17th century Italy or something similar. As the game starts out, Corvo is in high rank, a stand-up guy and the person the Empress trusts the most. However, it doesn't take more than 15 minutes of gameplay before the Empress is attacked and murdered, while the daughter and only heir to the throne is kidnapped and you are overpowered by the enemy. Now the blame of the Empress's murder and the princess's disappearance falls on Corvo, and he is forced into becoming a sneak assassin to get Princess Emily back, uncover the plot against the throne, and potentially clear his own name. This is a fun game to play and I loved it. Part of what makes it so great is the problem-solving aspects of these assassinations, or you don't have to assassinate anyone. With the right ingenuity and smarts, you can actually play through the entire game without killing anyone. Not me though, I'm not too trained in stealth, so I went for the stabby stab. Haha, stab, stab, stab. Stabby stab, 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 stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stabby. The ways you can solve the different levels are numerous, and it's all based around which powers you choose to unlock as the game goes on. At the same time, this world really seems big and alive. It's not entirely up there with Bioshock Infinite, but it's damn close. Like Bioshock, this is all a fictional world and a fictional town, but without the political messages and undertones underneath. Instead, the story is way more straightforward and the gameplay delivers more in different obstacles and different ways of solving these obstacles. Basically, in each level you get this huge place, this playing field, and it's about trying to get past the obstacles, either with yourself or stabby stab to get to the target and either eliminate or deliver to a work partner. It gives you a lot of room to play around with different powers and create a unique play style that fits you the most. To accommodate my killjoy, I quickly chose the power to make corpses turn into ashes so I wouldn't be discovered as quick, and people who tries not to kill would get nothing out of that power and would probably pick something that accommodates the stealth a bit more. The world this game creates seems very alive and with many layers to it, particularly the rich being on top and trying to shield themselves away from the poor who lives in dirty gutters infested with the most deadly rats I have ever seen in any game. And I play Final Fantasy, so that's saying something. These rats can and will kill you. They are not ordinary rats, they are mutant rats at the very least. This world is also rich on characters, both of the upper class and the lower class, and there is a rich representation of both men and women on either side. And for some reason, there are no skirts in this world. No women are wearing skirts. I couldn't help but look out for it. Apparently it's just not in fashion in this fictional world, or it's outright out loud, or I don't know. I can only highly recommend this game. It is a whole lot of fun and a good number of hours of entertainment. If you like Bioshock and similar first-person shooter games, or games like The Last of Us and similar stealth games, this should be a good game to choose. It combines the best of both worlds and becomes a fun and experimental experience where thought is needed to come through the levels and there is no right or wrong way to finish the game. It forces you to pick a tactic and think tactical when looking for targets. The game is available for Xbox, PlayStation 4 and Steam. And lastly, a huge thank you to Graham Christensen, who donated this game to me on Steam for me to play. I hugely enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this game. Thank you again.